YouTube. What's up, YouTubers? This is Mr. Monkey Swag, and what you see in front of you right here is everything that I've picked up this December. As you can see, it's not a lot of stuff, but for any guys who have been following my channel, you would have known that I am somebody who prefers quality over quantity. So let's start with the kooks. What you see in front of you right here is a 2015 high relief kookaburra that celebrates the 25th anniversary of the series. Okay, so if you notice, a few weeks ago I posted a video talking about how LibertyCoin.com is selling these coins at a great price. They had a deal on these coins. Liberty Coin, they're selling these for about $55, which is a really good deal on this coin. $55 is by far the lowest price I've seen any online dealer sell these coins for. So once I saw this deal at LibertyCoin.com, I immediately pulled the trigger. So if you're wondering, Liberty Coin still have these coins in stock. From what I believe, they have about 16 of these coins left in stock, and they're still selling them at $55 a piece. So if you want a high relief 25th anniversary kookaburra at a great price, I would recommend visiting Liberty Coin. So here's a kookaburra. Really gorgeous. Reverse. As you can see, the kookaburra is popping out, so that's the part that has the highest relief. And here's Queen Elizabeth, the old hag in all her wrinkly glory, further augmented by the high relief. Okay. This next coin I got from moderncoinmart.com. It is the 2016 kookaburra. Yeah, so if you're asking my opinions about this kookaburra, this is by far one of my favorite kookaburra designs released in a long time. I mean, from what I notice about most kookaburra coins, most kookaburra coins depict the kookaburra perching on a tree branch. And I believe that design has been recycled over and over again in the entire series. So, in some ways, the kookaburra coins can be pretty boring to collect because each year it shows a kookaburra perching on a tree branch. But this kookaburra is different. For the first time in a long time, the kookaburra is not perching on a tree branch. It's perching on some barbed wire. And the background you see right here seems to be some type of arid savanna, which complements the barbed wire design. So I really like this design. And the 2016 kookaburra seems to be really popular with stackers. Um, so based on the 2016 Kookaburra's popularity and its design, I would compare this coin to the 2008 Kookaburra. The 2008 Kookaburra had a lot of similarities with with the 2016 Kookaburra. Um, the 2008 Kookaburra has a design featuring the Kookaburra perching on some spider webs, which, just like the 2016 Kookaburra, is a departure from the typical Kookaburra perching on tree branch design that has been reused over and over again. So, yeah, the 2008 Kookaburra had a very creative design, just like the 2016 Kookaburra. And because the 2008 Kookaburra had such a creative design, that is, the Kookaburra perching on a spider web, for that reason, the 2008 Kookaburra was really popular because of the unique design. So because the 2016 Kookaburra also had a very unique design, I think it would perform similar to the 2008 Kookaburra in the secondary market in the future. The 2008 Kookaburra currently trades for $80 for a raw coin. So I think the 2016 Kookaburra will approach similar price levels in the future. So yeah, really nice. I really like the reverse. The obverse, not so much, because it has the old hag in it. Okay. Now let's get on to the real coins. That is, actual numismatics. Old-fashioned numismatics. So this is what I got from atmix.com. It is an 1880 San Francisco PCGS MS63 proof like Morgan dollar. And you can understand why this Morgan dollar is called a proof like. As you can see, it does not display the typical cartwheel effect of your average Morgan dollar. It has mirrored surfaces. I believe in an earlier video I explained what a proof-like coin is, but for any of you guys who never watched that video, I'm basically re-explaining what a proof-like coin is. So yeah, it has mirrored surfaces. As you can see, you can see all the crap in my fingernails being reflected off the coin's surface. So yeah. Proof like Morgan dollar has mirrored surfaces. Proof like Morgan dollars are typically the first coins struck with a newly polished die. So, because the proof like Morgan dollars are usually the first coins struck with a newly polished die, that would assure you that by having this proof like designation, it would assure you that this Morgan dollar is one of the best struck coins in the entire mintage run. So yeah, proof like Morgan dollars are typically some of the best struck Morgan dollars in the entire mintage run. So yeah. Some Morgan dollars are more common in proof like than other Morgan dollars. For example, the 1880 San Francisco is very commonly found in proof like strike. But even though this is a common date proof like Morgan dollar, this would still cost you quite a premium to buy. I believe I bought this proof like Morgan dollar from Atmex for about $120. I mean, an 1880 San Francisco Morgan dollar with the equivalent grade but lacking the proof like designation will cost you about $60. So, so you do know that these proof like Morgan dollars do attract a premium. So, with the proof like designation, this would cost you about $120. For the same date Morgan dollar without the proof like designation, it will cost you only $60. So yeah. So any Morgan dollar that has this proof like designation will cost you a premium over a Morgan dollar of the same quality without the proof like designation. So there's another designation that PCGS use. It's called DMPL. That stands for Deep Mirror Proof Like. Basically, deep mirror proof likes are at a level beyond proof like. Deep mirror proof likes are so mirror like, and they tend to have frosted cameos that deep mirror proof likes are often confused for actual proofs. And deep mirror proof likes tend to attract a premium that exceeds your typical proof like Morgan dollar. So here's a look at the obverse and the reverse. Really nice. Gorgeous coin. Okay, next. So yesterday you might have noticed that I posted a video where I was going to sell my mother's gold bracelet to a local coin shop. Well, I want to give these guys a shout out. It is Absolute Diamond and Gold Buyers. They're located in Oklahoma in 3718 Northwest 23rd Street, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma 73107. And the owners are Tom Lamb and Will Miller. They're great guys. And they also have a website. So for any guys who are planning to vacation in for any guys who are planning to stop by Oklahoma City, I advise you to check these guys out. For anybody who is planning to visit Oklahoma, yeah, you should check these guys out if you want to buy some silver. They offer some very fair prices on their coins and bullion. So here's what I got from them. So as I said before, I went to this LCS and I sold my mother's bracelet. Well, I didn't expect to get that much money for her bracelet, but I was astonished that they bought the bracelet from me for $410. That is more than really exceeds my expectations on what that bracelet would fetch. I was able to buy these two guys right here, and as you can see, this is some high quality stuff. So for my mom's scrap gold bracelet, I was able to get a Carson City Morgan dollar and a 10-gram Pamp gold bar. They bought the bracelet from me for about $410. And I was really surprised that the bracelet was able to sell for that much. So let's pay attention to this Carson City Morgan dollar. As you can see, it has obviously been damaged, and it's in the dreaded details slab. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of these details slabs in Numis Stackers videos. You know, these are basically rejects from grading. But I really like these rejected coins because I could buy them at a discount. So it's an 1890 Carson City Morgan dollar, and I really got a good deal on this coin. As you can see the Carson City mint mark right here. So if you're wondering what I paid for this Morgan dollar, I paid only $165, which is an amazing deal on this coin. If this coin was not damaged and is in mint state condition, this is a $500 coin. But because of these scratches, as you can see, it said the obverse scratch, which you can clearly see right here. If this coin was not scratched, this would have been a $500 coin. But because it was damaged, I paid only $165 for it. So this is the second Carson City Morgan dollar I have in my collection. My first Carson City Morgan dollar was an 1884 Carson City. And, it's always nice to pick up a Carson City with nice eye appeal at a great price. So here's the other thing that I picked up at the local coin shop. It is a 10-gram gold bar. For any of you guys who know me, I'm not really much of a bar guy, per se. I'm more of a coin guy. And, I'm more of a coin guy because I consider myself to be a numismatist. Yeah, I'm a numismatist, so, I'm not really interested in bullion bars, but these pant bars are gorgeous. They resemble proof coins. They have these proof-like surfaces. Because, these pant bars are struck in the same manner as proof coins, which is why they look like this. Really nice. This is my very first gold bar. I mean, most of my gold stack consists of numismatic gold coins, so this pant bar is my first gold bar in my collection. Which would bring my total to nearly. I think when I bought this pant bar, that basically gives me nearly 2 ounces of gold. So yeah, I mean I don't have 2 ounces of gold, but I'm almost getting towards that goal. I don't know. I probably have 1.7 ounces of gold so far, but yeah. This certainly brought me closer to my goal. So yeah, so as I said before, I sold my mom's bracelet to the LCS. So basically, I bought these coins with the profits that I gained from selling the bracelet. I mean, even right now, I'm still shocked at how much money the bracelet sold for. $410. I was expecting them to give me only I don't know, at least 200 for it, but they gave me a lot more than I expected. So if you're wondering what I'll show in my next video, in my next video I'll show you my entire Morgan dollar collection, which would include a lot of proof-like coins, a couple of Carson Cities, and a whole lot of New Orleans minted coins. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. I'll show you my entire Morgan dollar collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, YouTubers.